akoi Doordarshan Manipur na paring nai na sandok chaba akoi gi learning English grammar ge anoba episode amada mayam pumna makpu taram na okcheri koi mamang gi chayolda we have started to look at akoi gi direct indirect speech akoi hongbagi matangda akoi nainaba hokrabane aduga akoi direct indirect speech direct gi indirect speech olakpa matamda akoi kari kari yengadage haibsi ahanbada akoi pronoun yengadabani pronoun si direct labadu indirect akoi always hongakadabani according to the context amasung akoi report toriba amasung hear gi matungina akoi hongkadabani haibsi akoi ugrabani aduga anisubada akoi yengadabsi akoi type of sentence direct speech the labor sentence karamba sentence no khoi yengadoribani adu sentence ahanbada khoi nainakibdu akoi interrogative sentence khoi nainagre interrogative sentence makhal ani nainagre modi khoi yes no questions haibamne aduga wh question haibamne khoi nainagrabani aduga ahum subada akoina ani subada akoina nainagiba sentence adu keno hakan the reporting a statement sentence icham chamba akoigi truth amo expression ama akoi kram haina akoi reporting speech akoi mem kamai togadage haibdu khoi ugrabane aduga last point na khoi nainakibdu kaino hai targa the reporting and imperative sentence khoi imperative sentence kamaina akoi direct indirect speech or reported speech kamaina change tawbuge haibdu khoi madudane khoi mamangi cheol khoi nainaba khoi adu phone khoina naina khipsi don example me ama aina pikrabani ahamba example du kaino I can say that the man said please bring me a chair haibasi masi set haiba reported verb si it will be changed according to the mood of the sentence to gi mood ki matungina sentence to hongkane haibani aduna masi request amani please haidim dana aduna reported verb says set haibi muhutta requested haina laani aduga masi imperative sentence nina to haibasi yaura kan state da makagi clause si akoi masi akoi adjoining clause amo ina koi sijina kani haigram ne ko aduna example na abada the man said please bring me a chair haibasi akoi indirect speech kamaina haigedage haikanda the man requested to bring him a chair anisuba example the officer said stop officer na ngaiko ana haire ko ajaida masidaida akoina ubasi masi indirect speech ta masigi set haiba akoigi reported verb si it will be changed according to the mood haibnina mood of the sentence haibnina masi kena it is an order it's a commandment masi command oibnina kamaina akoina haigani haikanda the officer ordered to stop ko the officer ordered to stop masi akoina as joining close to hapakan state that ko stop si akoina ko ngasagi sentence akoina joining clause si akoina to sina akoina join to have si koi ugre adigi amuk makata na example animuk akoi yengmina si imperative sentence si akoi reporting imperative sentence ko imperative sentence si report tawmatamda reported speech kamai lakani haibidun akoi yengim si ko mother said listen to your elders mama na hai ahalaman singna haiba taw ko masi indirect speech kamai lakani mother advised me to listen to my elders ko mother advised me to advised as masi past tense lakadoini masi set haibsi past tense reported verb si past tense oigibnina ko reported verb si akoi mood ki matungina ko hongpa matam dasu masi adum past tense lakadoini ko other mother advised me to listen to my elders ko adayemo example again see how to report an imperative sentence ne kona yengfc Mr. Tomba said do not go near the house ko Mr. Tomba na haise adugi yumdu manakta changonu haibasi akoigi indirect speech kamai lakni Mr. Tomba forbade si forbidden tuni ko masi akoigi thing budo ko masi second form of the verb ne Mr. Tomba forbade going near the house ko madi manakta da changunu haina mana thingjale mana thingi haine ko makha yengsi khoi ma'am reporting how do we report exclamatory sentences we have seen how do we report interrogative sentence how do we report statement and how do we report how do we report akhoi ji yengbudo how do we report imperative sentence akhoi yengkhre, and now we will see how do we report exclamatory sentences. Akhoi exclamatory sentence kamaina akhoi direct speech tagi indirect speech kamaina akhoi olakadage haibsi akhoi myam yengminagani ko. To change a direct exclamatory speeches to the indirect speech, we need to replace interjections ko. Interjections mayam sing se akhoi na atopa wahi na akhoi honggadoribni ko. Interjections khudamoi na haibda hooray ka haiba wow alas ka haiba oh ka haiba mayam sing si masi interjections ni ko. Haiba interjections sing si kari na karmai na honggadage hai kan staida masi hongpa matamda we have to use a joining clause ko. That haibsa seasoner kan staida akhoi atopa sing akhoi sizinagani khudamoi haibda exclamatory word WH na hobo mayam sing si kamaina khoina lakani hai kan staida are replaced by very ko word very before the adjective in the reported clause ko. Example akoina urakan da khomyam yengminagani ko haibdi exclamatory akoigi interjections mayam sing si adumak sizinabi ade, but we have to change it to another words ko madu akoi yengadoribani adana akoi reported speech data. For example, Raj said, "Hooray! India won the match." Ko mana long exclamation to kan stay there. Hooray! India won the match. India na match to toire haiba stay there kramaina lakani hai kanda set haiba reported verb se masi kai kaina akoina change to ko exclaimed ko. Raj exclaimed with joy that India had won the match. Ko masi Raj na harau baglo na exclaim to we lauri hai ni ko that India na match to toire hai na ko. Adige amuk atopa example yang si I said alas my pet died ko. As ai kano do ako yum do yok pasa khudamana hui now ado sire lagidre hai stay da kamaina koi indirect speech kamai hai gani I exclaimed with grief ko. With grief, of course later matamda kana siba matamda grief oitamne ngasai Indiana match to toy hai matamda harau oitamne aduna we add with joy. Raj exclaimed with joy hai si ko. Admai tawdana alas my pet died hai si nungai taba grief expressed ne kada kamaina with an exclamatory interjections ko. Interjection seasoner kan stay da mana magi thamoi da nungai taba grief to ma expressed ne admai tawdana oibani kamai taw indirect speech da kona kamaina masi on ga de hai targadi I exclaimed with grief that my pet had died ko. Adigi mut aduga muk makayeng si Amit said what a beautiful day it is. Amit na wow pasay nga sige numit se na hai si reported speech da how do we report this exclamatory sentence kamay na no hai kas da Amit exclaimed with joy that it was a very beautiful day. As I do as I rule today da very hai si akoi sisinagadabani especially WH na ho ba exclamatory word lakpa matamda what and how great it is ka haiba ko. Oh what a beautiful day ka haiba masigi exclamatory sentence masi koigi direct speech gi indirect speech all pa matamda very haiba si seasoner kan stay da akoi indirect speech on gani haiba ne ko. Example azigi dom ka yeng si Amit said what a beautiful day it is. Haiba si masi indirect speech ka maina hong ga ge hai tar gadi Amit exclaimed with joy that it was a very beautiful day. Very have say happy haiba ne hai ningi se ko. Aduna sumaina akoi in direct speech gi indirect speech ta hong pa matam da akoi na yeng da ba akupa mayam sing dugi makha tarak poina koi ahan bada pronoun yeng da bani ade anisubuda akoi gi type of sentence yeng da bani haiba koi ukre ahum subada we will most importantly akoi na hoji yeng da si karo tense yeng da bani. Okay adana tense haiba si akoi gi direct speech ta yauriba magi sentence do karamba tense no haiba si akoi khangdo akan stay da after we identify in which tense the speaker is reporting or is speaker is saying magi actual word ta mana seasonariba tense se kari tense no hai khanga matungda after we identify that we have to change that to another tense ko aduna magi tense tu matungina akoi karamba tense seasonagadi onthokadage haibdune khoi ji yengdu se ko ahan bada ko khoi yengdu se simple present tense oiramaba khoi actual speaker du actual speech se direct speech deida if the direct speech is in simple present tense ko adi targadi indirect speech akhoi olakpa matamda kari da olakadage hai kanda simple past tense da akhoi olakane ko akhoi masi yam luningai leiten khale simple present tense oram targadi direct speech da masi akhoi indirect speech da simple past tense olakane for example she said I work in a school I work in a school hai si akhoi tense ki akhoi nainabada akhoi yaukrabani this is simple present tense ni simple present tense ko adana simple present tense ta masi oram taragadi akhoi formula du matungina kano masigi reported speech the simple past tense oigadoini haibani ko adu kamai orakani indirect speech ta she said that she worked in a school she worked the past tense ko past tense past simple past tense ole ko adigi mo example amaga yengse James said Peter loves to travel Peter loves to travel haibsi masi present indefinitely simple past simple present tense ni or present indefinitely adu masi kram mong do olakadage hai kanda masi simple past tense olakane kamai olakane do targadi James said that Peter loved to travel Peter loved to travel ed lakani ko lakaduni loved to travel ko Peter loved to travel ko aduna masi adigi mo akoi exception amtanga haijage madu kaino akanda if the content is still true or happening or it's universal truth oi targadi ko masi universal truth oi targadi haujiki speakers na hairiba my actual word present simple present oram targasu if that statement is something that is true even now haujik su dum chathariba oiriba haujik oibo oi targadi or universal truth targadi hairibse my reported speech ta adum simple present tense ta koi orakaneba kudumana habada ko kudumana habada koi mathang masigi koi direct indirect speech koi na loiramdai da aina what are the koi direct gi indirect ta hongoi daba sing nainakpa matamda masi amukusu palkhigani yengsi hoje koi na yengibde kaino haujiki magi speaker to gi actual word to direct speech ta simple present tense oitaragasu masi indirect speech olakpa matamda hairiba simple present da adum oigedausi yawi karam kanda no hai kanda hairiba magi hairiba tammiba wase masi hauji sudum true oiriba chathariba ko hongdribo oitargadi madu oigani or universal principle universal truth oitaragasu masi adum simple present tense da reported speech da oigani habni aina haise ko example una habda she said I live in Paris ko I live in Paris I Paris da lay habsi mahakna hairam mahakna hai haim stada Paris da hojiki nupi si adum hojisu leibo oitargadi akhona reported speech da or indirect speech da kamai hagani she said that she lives in Paris haigane why kaigino hai kan stay the content is still true or is happening masi hoji chathariba adum oiribnina hoji chumibnina kaino hai kan stay hoji mana reported speech lakpa matamda kamai haigani hai kan stay she lives in Paris haigane ko indirect speech ngasagi direct speech amko haijage direct speech ta she said I live in Paris I Paris ta lay haiji hoji lay targadi she said that she lives in Paris haigane habne ko masi simple present tense nena simple past tense hongoi kaidowe hongoi do no hai kana hojik si nupi se adum Paris ta laibai ne ko it's continuous it's happening now it's still true masi chumi maramna ko adige mo masi gi universal truth oi targadi masi past tense hongoi masi simple present tense tagi simple past tense ta indirect speech hongoi for example the teacher said the earth revolves round the sun ko ozaduna hai kai haige hai kan stay da prithvi na numit ki akoi bida koiraga chatli haibasi it's a universal truth it's happening adum chathariba pot amani universal truth amani it will never be a past event masi tungna thokraba mamangai da thokiba thodo ama oiraroi masidi adum chatladobane adum masi universal truth oibani na masibu ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ indirect speechꯇꯁꯨ ꯀꯃꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯅꯤ the teacher said that the earth revolves ꯀꯣ earth ꯁꯤ third person singular ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ verb ꯁꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ s plural verb ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯕꯨ subject verb concords agreement ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯧꯏꯀꯣ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ third person singular earth ꯁꯤ revolves es ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ round the sun ꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯣ why ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ simple past tense ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ direct speechꯇ indirect speechꯇ past ꯀꯣ simple present tense ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ simple past tenseꯇ ꯑꯣꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯕ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ the earth revolves around the sun ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ around the sun ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ universal truth ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯩꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯎꯔꯦ simple present tenseꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ present continuous tense ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯣ direct speechꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ tense ꯁꯤ simple present ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ simple past tense ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ with the exceptions of universal truth or the event which is still going on which is still true ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯨꯝꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ simple present tenseꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ simple present tense ꯇꯨ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ universal truth ꯑꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯤꯗꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ simple past tense ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ tenseꯀꯤꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ if the direct speech is in present continuous tense then the reported speech ko has to be in the past continuous tense haibadi keno akoina uriba direct speech ta yauriba sentence asi direct speech ki sentence asi masi present continuous tense oitaragadi reported speech ta or indirect speech da akoina udoise keno past continuous tense ta oiganeba ko for example she said Bobby is taking a nap Bobby si nungthin ngaktang uiri pothari tummi haini ko she said Bobby is taking a nap haibasi present continuous ni adu present continuous si hojiki akoi formula di matugina kano present continuous will change into past continuous when it is changed from a direct speech to a reported or indirect speech ko adu tarik mai hani she said that Bobby was taking a nap Bobby is taking a nap si present continuous tense ni adu masi past continuous tense laktaragdi Bobby was taking a nap haidune ko ani se direct ka indirect speech ka amukan haizarake in direct speech ta she said Bobby is taking a nap haibasi indirect speech ta she said that Bobby was taking a nap haidune ani suba example da he said they are writing the paper my paper do iri ko they are writing the paper haibasi indirect speech ta masi present continuous oibnina masi indirect speech kamai lakani hai kanda masi past continuous tense olane kamai olakani hai kan stay da he said that they were writing the paper he said that they were writing the paper masi kaino hai kan stay da present continuous tense oramado masi indirect speech ta past continuous tense ta lakane ko makata na aikogi direct speech si present perfect oram targadi aikoi indirect speech olakpa matamda past perfect tense olakane example in herbada Nima said I have watched the movie I have watched the movie have si kari sentence no hai targamasi present perfect tense ni the present perfect tense si indirect ta olakpa matamda past perfect tense olakani haibani ko de targadi indirect speech kamai lakani Nima said that she had watched the movie she had watched the movie hai se kaino masi past perfect tense ni example am ta yingsi the teacher said aduna hai the dates have been decided the dates have been decided karamba date no exam gi oramba adagi competition amagi oramba whatever ko adu sida urisi keno the dates have been decided hai se keno it's a masi past present perfect continuous ni sorry present perfect ni ko adu sida mana kamai ire I can stay masi indirect speech ta the teacher said that the dates had been decided of course masi active sentence nate masi passive sentence ni adubu nevertheless this is present perfect tense tagi past perfect tense da on bagi aduguma example duni kari da koi direct speech tagi indirect speech da koi kawe de koi direct speech si present perfect oram taragadi koi indirect speech olakpa matam da koi past perfect tense olakani haibagi example sing duni aina mayam da ucharipsi aduga ahum subada koi mayam yengminasi ahum subada koi gi direct speech asi present perfect continuous oram taraba direct speech asi present perfect continuous oram taragadi koi gi indirect speech ta or reported speech on thorakpa matam da past perfect continuous ta koi sizinagani ai mamang da haije khibduni now koi mamang da tamki mayam sing koi kauthokpa yade mamang da tamki mayam sing kauthokpa taragadi haire mayam sing si it will just be a Greeks and Hebrews mayam tari mayam sing si da koi kembo khangba da asukematic awab oigani aduna please try to understand all the other things koi mapam amagi mathakta amasum thongalakpanina koi mamangi sing koi kawbe ade aduna sentence de koi na salauna yengbu matamda readily koi identify tawbu ngamba oigedabani to be able to convert direct speech tagi indirect speech ta on anabagi damakta aduna koi aroi bagi haibidi hojiki aina hoji haizaram mudu kaino hai kanda present perfect continuous si oiramaba koi direct speech da adi matungda koi indirect speech olak to se present perfect continuous on doine habane example on habada John said I have been working here for many years masi direct speech ni I have been working here for many years I have been working haise kaino present perfect continuous ni I have been working here for many years haibasi masi present perfect continuous ni direct speech sa masi indirect speech olak taragadi kamaina harakani haiba matamda masi past perfect continuous olakani haibani ko yengsi hojiki example adu indirect speech yengsi John said that he had been working there for many years John said that he had been working there for many years ko John haisi mapam da yam kuina chahi kya dagi thabuk tuma tawla I haini adar state ko urse kaino in direct speech ta akoi present perfect continuous se indirect speech olpa matam da past perfect continuous olakani haibidugi example ni ani suba example amaga yengisi the boy said I have been waiting for my mother since morning I have been waiting for my mother since morning nupa macha duna hairami ko ai ayuktagi aigi ima bu ngai layimni hojik phawba haini adai the indirect speech ta now this is akoina khange which sentence is this karamba tense no mase of course masi kaino past present perfect continuous ni the present perfect continuous oitaragadi indirect speech kari one have no past perfect continuous on gonna happen okay adai taragadi masi indirect speech kamai lakani the boy said that he had been waiting I have been waiting haibasi reported speech ta kadore I see he ole ko masi pronoun si he ola kre aduga I have been haibasi I have been waiting haibasi present perfect continuous ni or the past perfect continuous ta he I mota he ola kan say da kamai lakani he had been waiting for his mother since morning this is how we change a direct speech from change from direct speech to the indirect speech ko according to the tense akoi tense to gimatungin akoi ola kadune ko manga subada akoi we are still in tenses akoi tense ta koi lehribane hoji pawba akoi gi past tense present tense future tense ki adugi tense ki du akoi hoji leiri ko aduna akoi na yengadaba atopa mana akoi yengadab si if the direct speech is in simple past ko adom na convert the wuduriba task adu direct speech tagi indirect speech ta olak nanabagi damakta nawon the piriba adom na piriba sentence ase masi direct speech sidaida aikoi simple past oitaragadi it will be changed into past perfect tense ko simple past oiramaba direct speech ta oitaragadi direct speech to indirect speech olakpa matamda simple past tagi past perfect tense olakane for example Robert said my mother gave me the watch. My mother gave me the watch. Haisi kaino masi simple past tense ni. A simple past tense si masi indirect speech ta kamai kari olakane habno masi past perfect tense olakane habne. Adai tari kamai hairani indirect speech da Robert said that his mother had given him the watch hay si kaino masi past perfect tense ni okay atop example lama ko yengsi Tomba said I built my house in 2001 I built my house in 2001 hay si masi simple past ni ko adubu masi simple past oiram nina masi indirect speech or matamda kari olakana have no jikido kaino I can say the past perfect tense olakana have okay aduna I built my house in 2001 hay si aikoi indirect speech ta Tomba said that he had built his house in 2001 ko he had built hay si kaino masi past perfect tense ni okay makatana if the sentence in the direct speech is in past continuous tense ko hariba past continuous tense oiramaba akoigi direct speech ta yauriba speaker dugi actual words is written or set in past continuous tense ta oitaragade khoi matam ju laisalaktre masigi si yenga khoi loisalagadabani past continuous tense oitaragadi masi akoigi indirect speech ta olakpa matamda past perfect continuous tense ta olakane ko example when I have that Maria said I was dialing your number and you called aina dial tawringi da nang phone tawre hai ne ko indirect speech ta kamai lakani Maria said that she had been dialing I was dialing haibudu she had been dialing lakaduni past perfect continuous ta ko she had been dialing my number and I had called aduga aina maunda phone tawrome haina ko yengo sidai koin ubasi sentence ani combination ni musida urise ko with the conjunctions and haibasi conjunction yar kan sidai sentence ani sida urise adu masigi sentence ani si tense kenai ahamba sentence tuna masi past continuous tense ni adu ani suba tense sentence tuna ko conjunction and haibasina conjunct or kan semi basi masi you called haibasi keno past simple past ni adu hairi basi keno akoi rule ngasagi hai kiba rule sing adugi matungena akoina hongadoim ni keno hai kan stay da saying na past continuous tense oiragana akoi kai olakane have no past perfect continuous tense olakani adu past tense oiragana kai orakane hai kan da past perfect tense olakane have ne aduna kamai haigani Maria said I was dialing your number and you called haiba direct speech se indirect speech kamai orakani Maria said that she had been dialing my number and I had called ngasi da muti matang solution menasi mathangi chayol da amuka anouba akoi episode amaga loina akoi amuk hana una menasi ngasi da muti di kana na biya tang mayam da ginizari